everybody, this is Carla and I am back with another encouraging word. Here I am on my second week of being consistent to do these devotionals every day and look at God go. The presence of Jesus. Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ. It is now no longer I who lives, but Christ who lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself up for me. We carry the presence of Jesus everywhere we go. Do you even realize that? Have you thought about who you are when you walk into a room? When you walk into the room, do you realize that you're walking into that room as a representative of Christ? You're his ambassador? Do you think of yourself in that high position, an ambassador for Christ? You are his representation here on earth. You're the one that he relies on to represent him in the best possible ways. He expects you to carry love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control everywhere you go. And he expects you to represent him well, as any good ambassador would. So as you're reading this or listening, are you asking yourself, do I represent Christ well, or am I slacking in an area? Me personally, when I asked myself that, I realized I'm slacking in some of those areas. But knowing that, and now admitting that, lets me know that it's time for me to allow him to change my heart some more. It's time for a growing or stretching season. This can be painful for me, or it could be an adventure with Jesus. Somebody was sitting next to me on a pew yesterday and leaned over and whispered in my ear, "Hey, you know what? There's joy in the journey." Right after he said that, the pastor said twice, not just once, twice. So within 5 minutes, I heard this 3 times. There's joy in the journey. So we should be embracing that journey that we're on. You know, we should be thankful that the Lord takes time to change our hearts, our minds, our attitudes, our words, and our actions. We should be grateful that he's taken the time to change us into being a little bit more like him every single day. We should be grateful that he chose us to be his ambassadors so that we could carry him with us everywhere we go. We should feel privileged that we carry the presence of Jesus. Now listen, he is not looking for perfection, but he's looking for progress. And every single day, we should be looking a little bit more like him. We should glow for God. You know, people should look at us and know that we're different. When we walk in the room, they should know we're different. They should see him on our face. They should see Jesus in us when they see us, when they hear us. When we speak to them, they should know that we love the Lord. They should know that we love them. Father, we just thank you for this day, today and every day. Be encouraged. Bless others. Hold on to hope. Believe in God's promises and trust in the Lord always.